Hello everyone, I'm Ashwini. Welcome to our channel Evolve with English. Did you hear about Nick Vujicic, a famous motivational speaker and a preacher? How do you know him? Yes, he is differently abled, means he born with no arms or legs. In spite of this great misfortune, he is leading his life to its fullest potential. Yes. He is living a happiest life ever. How this could be? This is because of his positive mental attitude, and he never thought his misfortune as a miserable thing. He accepted what God has given to him, and he gracefully accepted, confidently faced to this obstacle and live life to its fullest. So, in the present lesson, in today's video, we are exploring the same kind of school that is teaching us to be thoughtful, to be considerate, kind and good citizen. How? Let's find out. In the lesson, A Different Kind of School by E.V. Lucas. So, the lesson begins with our author E.V. Lucas visited a school named Miss Beam School for its different kind of method of teaching. So he was curious to know how teaching takes place over here. So he visited this school. On his arrival, he saw a girl. Her eyes were covered with a cloth, and it shows that she was a blind girl. She was led by a younger boy, and who carefully led by him, and she asked who came there. So he seemed to describe who has come to her. So meanwhile he reached to Miss Beam's. As per his expectations, Miss Beam is middle-aged, whose hair is turning a little bit grey, and who is very authoritative, means very confident and yet kindly and understanding person. She welcomed him, and our author asked her some questions. What kind of teaching, what kind of method of teaching do you practice here? So Miss Beam told him that there is teaching of multiplying, subtracting and reading, writing, spellings, all kind of things. But there is a difference. She told author to look outside of the window. Then the author looked out of the window. Miss Beam asked him, what do you see outside of window? So the author said, there is a beautiful playground and a beautiful ground on which jolly children are playing, but there are two girls covered there. Then he remembered that when he arrived here, there is one girl covered her eyes with a bandage. He said that here also he could see two more girls with the same difficulty, and one girl having sitting with her crutches, looking or watching at other children at play. So author finds it very painful to see this misfortunate or hopeless situation of these children. It pains him. Miss Beam suddenly laughed and said, no, no, oh no, these are not what you think. It's just her blind day, or the girl who is having crutches is not lame, she is having a lame day. So this thing made our author more surprised. Yes, he was surprised to listen this. Then Miss Beam further explained that the children you are watching over here, one lame and three blind girls. They are not actually lame or blind. It is just their lame and blind day. In our school, means in Miss Beam school, each term every child has to practice one lame day, one blind day, one deaf day, one dumb day, one injured day, and other children have to help that child. So it helps both of them, the helper and the blind. So they become more considerate, more thoughtful. The real aim of our school is not to teach thoughts, it is to make them thoughtfulness. Yes, it is to teach the thoughtfulness, not only thoughts. So this is the system that works in a different kind of school like Miss Beam's. So the author is led by Miss Beam to one little girl, and Miss Beam said to that girl, "Here is a gentleman wants to meet you." So she left the author to that girl, and Miss Beam left from there. Then the girl, who also covered her eyes with a cloth, and it was her blind day. So the author asked her question. So, do you ever peep? Peep means looking stealthily or secretively. So that girl said, "No, it's cheating. So I never do so." So then she explained further that being blind is the terrible thing, that frightening and terrible thing that could happen to someone. Her head aches all day because she thinks that she may be hit by something or someone every moment. So she thinks it is the toughest thing it is the hardest thing to be blind. But she finds it fun to be lame, or having crutch and hopping all day is fun. She finds it fun. And she further tells, being dumb or deaf is not that hard than this, being blind. So to hear this, the author again asked, "How may I help you? Do you want me to lead you somewhere?" Then the girl said, "Let's take a walk and you just describe me whatever happening around us." So the author took her for a walk, and he explains whatever is happening around them. He told the girl that Miss Beam is coming up and down with a tall girl. So she said, "It is Millie. She is a head girl." Then he said that there is one gardener that caring for roses. So he said he is Peter. He is hundreds years of age. And then there is a girl with curly hair. So she is Anita, the girl said. So, and they passed and they went on. And here the time for author to leave the school. Gradually he realized that he has turned 10 times more thoughtful than ever. As Miss Beam already said that even the least considerate and thoughtful kid become more considerate and thoughtful after this blind day, or after his days, and he turns to be more thoughtful, more considerate to this misfortune. And it is not very miserable. Everybody is kind over here. So this type of different kind of system is practiced. This different kind of system is practiced or system is existed in this school. So the impact of school on the author's mind. The author, our author, tells that at the time of leaving the school, he gradually realized that he became 10 times more considerate toward misfortune, and he was feeling sorry while leaving from there. Then Miss Beam said that then there is certainly something different from our school. There is something different in our system. So, what do you think? What is different in this system? Yes, you guessed it correctly. It is the compassionate way of teaching children to be considerate and to be thoughtful toward misfortune and treat and appreciate, treat them kindly and understandingly, more understanding. And this is a different kind of school. Hope you'll find this video helpful. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.